Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Boku no Hero Academia Chapter 352. It's been, again, another 2-week break. Constant 2-week breaks here. Or actually 3 weeks, I think, because we had last week off and then also Golden Week, right? So, yeah, wow, lots of weeks off. But, yeah, let's just see what we get this chapter. Again, it's just one of those things where I am really enjoying this arc, but at the same time, like, we get the tiniest little morsel of the story once every like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's like, as much as I'm enjoying it, reading it like that is straight up not ideal in comparison to like how hype and cool it would be to marathon through all of this. But either way, let's just see what we get this week. And we have a summary of the last chapter, already know what happened there, but we're starting off with a flashback. We have the Heights Alliance student dorms. Final night at UA. Todoroki, I can't believe they're making you fight him. Actually, I wanted this, so don't worry. Even if my old man's gonna gripe about not fulfilling his promise. If we think of it as a punishment, then Hawks and them made a wise choice. Dabi's existence is my family's crime. In order to reach the heights I'm aiming for, I can't run from this. This new move of mine will get me past that wall to those heights. Number 352, Ultimate Moves. Is this what you meant when you said you were figuring it out? Is this some new form of Flashfire Fist? Oh, right, you were gone so you wouldn't know. Look, I can poke all I want without feeling the heat. Cool, right? Still, it's hard to maintain it for very long, hence figuring it out. I'll last longer in battle than you, wimp. No dallying in the changing room. Get to the bath quickly. We have, of course, Ida barking orders. I can elevate my Flashfire move by using my right and left sides at the same time. My heart is central to making both hot and cold manifest. I can cycle heated and chilled blood throughout to create stability inside my body. Blending heat and cold, that's totally like via cold fire of sorts. My old man sought out ice that could stifle that inner heat, while I'm going the other direction. All so that I can be the one to affirm the reason I was born into that family. Midoriya? Yes, this is my power. Thank you. Icebound crash. Cold flames, pale blade. Maybe this is the way to cool your head. And he knocks him back. So he's got himself a body that can withstand scorching heat, and he found the power to chill my own inferno. Perfect man for this job, huh? You go on and on about right and wrong choices, but I knew it. We might share the same blood, but we ended up real different. I lost it. I need to switch it back on. And Shoto lost his balance there. A warped rail can never mingle with a straight and narrow one. The limitations of superpowered society. That's us, you hear me? Running in parallel, but forever apart. Oh man, the art looks really good here. Now burn to ash, die for our sake. Shoto, you couldn't be more right. And we see, it looks like Endeavor's sidekicks all getting hit and getting burned. Even that, or heat that can even burn me. I'm sorry, you guys. Quit it. Save your energy. Just let me say one thing then. Thank you. Blood, the past. Along this path of mine I've reclaimed so much for myself. Before I knew it, it seemed like everyone else had gotten so far ahead. But they were always there waiting. Class A never left anyone behind. They were always there to reassure me, build up, and then we cut to Mount Lady. Your ultimate move symbolizes you. It's through those moves that people learn what you're capable of. No. We're gonna mingle, whether you like it or not. So please, just stop already. And he rushes in. Great glacial Aegir. Man, these shots are so good. And everything freezes. I wonder if that's really going to be it. Jeez. And if so, Dabi or Toya is effed up at this point. Man. Jeez. See, I wonder if that's going to be the end of it. Again, it's rough, because of course with a fight, with an action thing, that was a very short reaction. And we only get a little bit of a chunk of the series. So it sucks in the fact that I can't speak a lot about like breaking it down and going into the quality and stuff, because there just isn't enough there to do that with. Again, I really enjoyed it. Again, this whole final arc seems a little anticlimactic to me, but that might just be because of the way I'm reading it. Again, one little piece every few weeks, rather than marathoning it. I think maybe marathoning it, the impression that a reader would get would be different. But I am enjoying it. I did think it was good. But I feel bad just doing such a short reaction and then being like, oh well, that's all you get out of me. I feel bad doing that, but it's like there's not really anything else to talk about. There's no big deep discussion for me to have here, I don't think. I think the art was some of the best that it's been, and it was just a good fight. There's really not too much to say, or a good little piece of a fight. The ending of it, I'm assuming, unless we continue somehow, but I think this would be a fitting end. Again, if a little bit anticlimactic compared to the hundreds of chapters we spent building it up, it still would be, you know, a fitting end, I think. But either way, that is it for this week, I suppose. So thank you if you watched. Well, that was a weird thing to say. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, my first thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more Hero Academia, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, ask and I can give you one. It's free and open for anyone. And if you'd like to help support the channel on Patreon, it is patreon.com/HakuofTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. Either way, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.